when the Royal Shakespeare Company was doing Nicholas Nickleby on Broadway, all nine and a half hours of it, I got to meet Roger Rees, who played Nicholas Nickleby, and subsequently he went to Florida State University in Tallahassee to do some workshops with the students. And at that time, the Herald was funding a lot of travel. So I went to Tallahassee and got to sit in on a workshop and watch how this great, great Shakespearean actor worked. He was just so generous and kind. I did meet and interview Elizabeth Taylor when she was doing the Little Foxes, which premiered at the Parker Playhouse in Fort Lauderdale before it went to Broadway. Gosh, I have interviewed so many people. I wish I had a long list in front of me and could tell you. I interviewed Stephen Ray, the great Irish actor, when he was on Broadway doing Someone Who'll Watch Over Me, and was nominated for a Tony, and right as I went up to interview him, was also nominated for an Oscar for The Crying Game. So that was a very memorable interview. I've interviewed many, 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 many rock stars. Bob Seger, Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel, Rod Stewart, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, just many, many, many rock stars. And I really treasure my interviews with writers because I love seeing how their incredibly creative minds work. I've loved getting to know Terrell Alvin McCraney, the great South Florida playwright who then went on to win an Oscar for Moonlight, his play that Barry Jenkins turned into such a memorable film. I've loved knowing Nilo Cruz, Orrin Squire, who collaborated with Billy Corben on Confessions of a Cocaine Cowboy, and then did the book for A Wonderful World, the Louis Armstrong musical that Miami New Drama was getting ready to open when the pandemic hit. I think Orrin, who also writes for 2 different TV series, is a fascinating guy. So I have to say that one of the biggest pleasures of being a theater critic is getting to talk to, figure out the process of so many talented people.